Greetings, friends. I'm Guy from The Human Diver, and continuing with our A to Z of human factors, today is brought to you by the letter I. And I is for imagine. And imagine yourself as the role model that you want others to see you as. So how I'd like you to think about this is no single raindrop ever thinks it's responsible for the flood. But at the same time, every flood starts with a single raindrop. So how you act and how you comport yourself will have and always will have an effect on others around you. You can find thousands of examples of leadership qualities on the internet if you decide to look. And I did, and there is a commonality amongst them. So I've chosen several points that I'd like to just quickly speak about. So some of the qualities of a good leader. First off, they should have a high degree of awareness. They should be open and perceptive and encourage communication upwards from people within the team. Second is they should have a high degree of commitment to help other followers become leaders. They're trying to make the generation behind them to follow them, okay? They also need to have a good deal of empathy and a tolerance for imperfection, because not everyone is perfect, and they need to recognize that and consider that when they're making decisions. They also need to have a good degree of foresight, because the good decision-making skills are critically important in leadership, and that involves having very good communication skills and excellent situational awareness. So they need to be able to project forward what is going to be given the current state of affairs. So the situational awareness, looking at what is and what it means, and then also what is that going to look like in the future. So they need to be able to do that well. And finally, this is similar to awareness, but you could call it something different, and we'll call it listening. They need to have highly developed listening skills, because a good leader will start by listening to his team before he will speak. And that will develop confidence amongst the team and make them feel encouraged that it's not a dictatorship, as it were. All right, so I'll leave you with a final thought. If you want to do some reading, look up the concept of servant leadership. I also get L coming up in a couple of days, so that's what I'll be talking about. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great day and safe diving.